morning on day 8. Got some nice music in the background today at work, so there you go. Today is about understanding your competitors and actually strengthening your moat or your advantage, which is directly comes out of understanding where you sit in the market. Nearly all businesses in the early days have some kind of advantage over others, and really because you are starting your business because you've identified something that could be done better. This is really what is called your moat, and this was popularized by Warren Buffett. In essence, this is the ability to build and maintain your competitive edge. So what makes you different and attractive to a potential customer? But to ensure that you keep and strengthen this advantage, you must have a rock solid and ongoing view of what your competitors are doing. So you start with your competitors, you start with who your customers consider to be your competitors. And it comes back to this jobs to be done exercise we mentioned in day 6 and day 7. It actually helps you understand what other things they're hiring to do that enable that then you can look at and say, well, that could be a competitor. So for example, for Hearsay, we are an automated, streamlined customer conversations process. One of our competitors is a freelancer who might do that on behalf of a client. And it's not an obvious kind of direct link. So you need to uncover the obvious competitors and your not so obvious competitors. Map those competitors and then detail what they're doing and how they're delivering it to satisfy the market and the market's needs. Once you have a much clearer vision of your competitive set and of your own competitive advantage amongst that set, then you need to spend your energy ensuring that you have that meaningful and unique thing and that you can also maintain that. There's an article I'll put in the post which is from CB Insights, which is a pretty comprehensive look at a number of possible moats and the brands that have them. But I suppose the thing is, don't be scared of competition. We get commented all the time that we're maybe in a very competitive space. And I look at our competitors and think, well, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, look at what they're doing. But in the words of Tommy Hilfiger, I looked at my competitors and thought if they could do it, I could do it too. And if they are popular and doing well, I can compete with them. Thank you. Have a great day 9.